Hey everybody, somebody's here, yes. Oh, I know the West Coast, it's kind of early for you, but East Coast, you should be up and at 'em. It's 11 o'clock for you. So good morning. This is my first, I call it ISO chat because, we're in isolation. And so this is what will be going on. Well, good morning, Dave. Hello, thanks for being here. Um, it's just going to be maybe a half hour of just me doing stuff and just chatting with you guys, just kind of regular things, no like particular agenda or anything like that. So just whatever you have, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll do this at least Tuesday through Friday. For me to do 2 lives on Monday, that's kind of a lot. So just because I have so many other things to get ready for, but we'll at least do Tuesday through Friday. So what are you guys up to this morning? Dave, you've just got like tons of things going on and you're so busy. Well, today, sorry, this is the first I've used my voice today. And so it's got to break in a little bit. Oh, you've been out and about already. Is it better going out earlier in the morning? So I have not ventured into this store. I don't know if you saw by my thumbnail, I am on day 49 of my self-isolation. So, okay, well, good. That's good. Well, someone else was here and then they got out. So anyway, so this morning, I guess it's just you and me, Dave, at least for now. I just have some things that I have to do and I want you to kind of come along with me. I've got my lettuce things that are growing like crazy, but I need to plant them in some dirt. So I'm going to transplant those and then try to get a tray of herbs and flowers going for my seed starts. So with the K, that's great. Oh, someone else is here. Yay. So I'm going to be kind of moving my laptop back and forth. Scott, hello. Catching you before you go to work? Or are you at work? So, hey, Cecilia, good morning. Oh, now they're piling in. Kevin, hello, Grandpa's Farm. Hey, guys. All right. So Dave and I were having a nice little 3-minute chat here before everybody else woke up. So, all right. Well, Scott, that's good that you're working. That's good. Hey, Julie, you're up. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I am going to be I was telling Dave, and I don't know if you guys heard or not, but I'm just going to do this like Tuesday through Friday because doing 2 lives on Monday is just going to be a little bit too much. And I'm just going to do some regular stuff here and just chat with you guys and just to kind of hang out, no agenda or anything like that. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You got your coffee. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I didn't get to make my tea yet, so I only have water. So, guys, my brain is still waking up here. Yes, Cecilia. I'm just so kind of beyond bummed about that. And it wasn't like I was being careless with it or anything. It just my laptop cord caught it, and I was moving my computer, and cord caught it and tossed it to the floor. So, well, thank you, Scott. That's awesome. So today I'm just going to work on some pre-gardening stuff, kind of. I'm going to transplant my lettuces. Look at how they're growing. So I need to get those in some dirt. And so I have both of those, and then I'm going to get my seed starts going for herbs and some flowers and stuff like that. So I'm glad I have some California people out here because I'm going to have a question for you guys. But anyway, I'm going to be moving this back and forth and kind of around. So I hope you don't get dizzy or sick or anything. Yes. Yes, same time every day. You just had a baby duck hatch? Oh, nice. How many do you have going? Hey, Kiri, hello. We got the whole gang here. Well, almost anyway. So I have a bucket of dirt here. That's my. I don't do the little bags here. So it's just some potting mix, and it's pretty dry, so I just add water to it. I don't add the faucet water because it's all softened. You know, it's got salt and stuff in there, but ooh, dehydrating garlic. Do you have the windows open? I've heard that doing peppers, hot peppers and garlic and onions, you should be like in the garage or something like that. But Magritte O'Leary, hello. Just watering your tomatoes and your sunflowers. I am going to grow a few sunflowers this year. I've got, where's my flower pack here? Medicinals and flowers. From Luke. I've got my sunflowers, and these are dwarf sunflowers, so they'll get about 3 feet high, which is all my garden can really handle. But I'm excited. I have not grown sunflowers for over 20 years, so this will be fun. That's fun. So you need to get some sunflower seeds. Yeah, you know, there's still seed companies out there that can get them, and I don't know if you guys, I watched Citystead last night. He had put out a video that he went to Home Depot, I believe it was, to find out, he lives in Michigan, and he wanted to find out for sure if the seeds were, or gardening was shut down, if there was nothing allowed, no seed purchases allowed or anything like that. And he went in there and he could buy seeds and soil. Nothing was blocked off. The only thing that they weren't able to plant or to purchase that was kind of cordoned off were shrubs and mulch. Otherwise, you could get the soil, you could get flowers that were already potted, you could get seeds and everything. So, so there's some rumors going around about how severe things are in Michigan, and so you just need to really go and check it out for yourself. But so anyway, there are places that can have the seeds. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cecilia. There aren't that many in here, but these are dwarf. I don't know how big you wanted them, so. Yeah, isn't that strange, Julie? No shrubs or mulch. So I don't know, you know, for mulch, I don't know if they're trying to, I have no idea what their thoughts are with that, because I wouldn't think those were contagions. The other thing is I don't think that, I don't know, unless they're trying to encourage people to dig up their yards and not put more trees and shrubs in, they want to do gardens. I don't know. Not sure. So I heard some stuff outside. Anyway, hi, Weedy Garden. Oh, okay. I saw that Out of Goshen wanted to buy a new rake. A new rake was not allowed. You know what? I think you're right. And I think that's one of the things that Citystead said was that it could be different at each store. And I'm not sure where he went with that store at all, but Kiri, that makes me kind of fun actually, just kind of popping up here and there. So, oh, Scott, did you ask a question? I'm sorry. You want to see that? Let us start. Oh, okay. The water's kind of gross right now. I didn't change it yet today, but what this was the core end of green leaf lettuce that I had cut out, and I just stuck it in water. So this has been going for about a week and a half, maybe almost 2 weeks. And it's just in water. There are no roots or anything, but it's sprouting. But I need to get it in dirt. So, so that's what I'm going to do now. Thanks, Dave, for catching it. I'm sorry, I didn't see that, Scott. I should put my glasses on so I can see you guys better. Oh, you can't get into the garden centers. You have to call and pick up when it's ready. Okay. And that may be for Canada, I would think. They, so I'm going to turn you guys around so I can be planting. You can see. Yeah, just like an avocado seed, Scott. You can do it with celery. The butt ends of the celery, you just cut it off and stick it in water. Yeah, I started this as an experiment to see if I could do that. And I'm going, oh, I'm getting my own lettuce here. Isn't that great? Onions do that too. Awesome. Yay. That is great. Okay, let's see how we do here. I'm going to turn you guys around a bit so you can watch me and what I'm doing here. And then I can still kind of see, hi, I can still kind of see your stuff. Carrots do that too. Nice. Okay. You guys, these packets have been wonderful. I just love them. They're great. All right. So I'm going to take care of these first. I have 2 little pots here. And then I'm hoping that, I don't know, either I can continue growing them in the house or put them outside. If I put them outside, though, I do run the risk of bugs and stuff. So now I do have this already wet. So I use water from the outside. It's sticking here. Oops. Back that down a little bit. Take the toothpicks out. Because this is going to decompose, I'm just going to keep that stuff in there anyway. Can you see okay? You can plant right into the soil. You do not. Right, I know that, Cecilia. I was trying it out in the water first to see, but you're right. You can just take those ends and put them right in the dirt, and they will grow right up. Hey, Crooked Woods family, hello. Isn't that great, Scott? You can just, yeah, you guys see we get together and we share all this knowledge, all this information. Hey, Deb, good morning. Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad. We do need to share what we know because you guys have taught me so much. Even though I've been gardening for 25 years or more, actually, I've learned so much from everybody. So, and being willing to experiment, which has been really fun. So, let's see how this goes here. We have kind of a chilly morning. We had frost here this morning, a little chillier than I thought it was going to be. Right. Just my water from outside. You guys, look at this. This is what comes out of my faucet outside. That's why I have to run it through my Berkey. Isn't that gross? Just like, ew. So I'm going to just give it a little bit more water here. And that one's done and ready. Yay! So I'm going to probably put it in my my little mini greenhouse so it can get light in there, I think. Unless there's enough light out. There might be enough light out here. I'll stick it up here for now. I don't know if you guys can see that. Put it up on the shelf. Then I'll just rotate it. This is the east side, so I'll get a lot of really good sun for quite a while all morning. All right, what are you guys saying? Okay, good. You're so right, Deb. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, oh, Thrifty VG, hello. Thanks for coming in. We have the East Coast to the West Coast. And I'm wondering if there's Ireland here too. Is there Ireland? Where's my bucket? Did you guys like my thumbnail? I just made that this morning real quick. I call it my ISO chats. For being in isolation. Because this will probably, once we can get out and about and I have to get back to full-time work and business and everything, so probably, I don't know. I love having time with you guys. It's just been so wonderful. Okay, dirt in there. Got my other one. Cecilia, I have not tried that at all. Actually, Eli was the first one that told me about that. So I'm, so I might try that at some point. I have so much going on right now. There's only so much I can try or I can do to incorporate new things into my routine here. But so what do we have here? Oh, you guys are talking. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Thrifty VG, thanks for coming in for a while. I appreciate that. Omak, Washington, North Central. Wow, just 40 miles from Canada. Are you guys still chilly up there? Crooked Woods family. Okay. You started over 100 seeds. Enjoy toilet paper rolls cut in half. Oh. Well, that's kind of a cool thing. So, okay. Thank you, Cecilia. So I should probably give them more water then. That one needs a little more dirt yet. This one was a little bit smaller than the other one. It seems like the more water I take out of my faucet outside, the worse it gets. All right, I'm gonna give this one a little bit more. I did have water in the soil already, so it was quite wet. So I don't want to start leaking out the bottom. There we go. Got my lettuce growing. Yay! Okay. So gonna stop to chat a little more before the next thing. Put you guys back up here. Hey, Ridge Life, hello. Another drink here. Warm and sunny and no rain. Really dry. Cackle Hatchery. There are quite a few good hatcheries out there. Okay, what was I planting? Hi, Marcia. Thanks for coming in. I was planting lettuce. I had taken some of the core ends from green leaf lettuce that I had purchased a couple weeks ago, and I put it in water just to see what it would do, and it actually grew, started sprouting. And so I just transplanted them now into some dirt so I can grow them up really good. So you know what, we'll since it's an experiment for me, we'll keep track of this over the next few weeks so you guys can see how it grows and how well it does. All right, Crooked Woods, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's cold and we had frost this morning. So I don't know what temperature. It's not too windy today. Yesterday was really windy. But tomorrow we're supposed to be 65. Whoops. Sorry. We're supposed to be sunny and 65 tomorrow. So that's going to be a day to get outside, right? Hey, Sam. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Yep, it's 30 degrees. Our high today is 46. So 30 degrees. We have a north wind at 5 miles an hour. So very little breeze. All right. For you in California, I have a question. Now, Thrifty VG, you sent these to me over the winter, yucca seeds, and I want to be able to plant them, and I don't know how to. So, because I've never grown those before. And the black-eyed Susies, are those dried peas or are these flowers? I bet those are flowers, aren't they? But the yucca, I know there's a yucca plant, and out in California, you guys grow yucca really well. Is it something that I can grow outside, or should I be doing it inside? Leanna, hello. It's been a while since I've seen you. I know things are crazy, right? I'm trying a lot of good, fun new things. Try doing lettuce hydroponically. You can grow it in just a canning jar with fertilized water, just like I started. Okay, I was working on that. Do I do that from seed, Grandpa's Farm, or do I do that from, again, a piece of the lettuce end? So cattle panel arch trellises. I'm digging up more space to plant big watermelons. Yay! Okay. Leanna, I did not know that you've been sick. I'm sorry to hear that. So one of the things I need to plant today are some of my herbs. So I'm going to do chamomile. What else do I have here? Mullein. Got enough of that. Chamomile and mullein. And I'm going to do some more peppermint. Oh, okay, that would be great. I'll check on that, Cecilia. If from seeds use a grown cube. Yeah, I've not heard of that. Hey, Lone Heron Homestead, good morning. 9 to 5 to life, good morning to you. I've got fenugreek and anise or anise, heard it both ways, sage, oregano, those I have outside, basil. So all of those are okay. So is anybody out there having trouble? Yucca grows wild. Okay. Well, that I would imagine, because you're kind of deserty out there. Good morning, Puerto Rican prepper. How are you doing? I'm sorry, Leanna. It's not a good time to be sick, that's for sure. I do have peppermint seeds. Where do I have those here? Firstly, it's out there. Let me see. Or did I already pull them out here? Chamomile. I know I have some left over from last year. Oh, you guys, I'm going to try some Kajari melons too. Ooh. Oh, Scott. Oh, McGreed, you are in Ireland. Oh, sunny for 3 weeks. Wow, that is nice. I haven't even had we haven't had more than a 2-day stretch of sunshine. Let me see. Tomatoes. So if you guys didn't see my video, here's my box for my seeds. Very, very neat, very handy. So anyway, my goodness, it's almost a half hour's up already. Well, hey, Jesus is Lord. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Give him heck, Chad. That's great. All right. So let me get some things going here. You had yucca in your yard in Arizona growing up. Yeah, see, I don't know that I can grow it here, and I'm not sure if it would grow inside. Thrifty VG, did you? I'm looking back on the chat. I don't see anything. So, did she say she had to go? I wonder. Yeah, Deva, I just started that this winter, and I really, really like it. So, yucca. So, yeah, you have to Google it and look at it, the pictures, because I don't have pictures for this. I have the seeds. But I know that there's a lot of properties to it, like our medicinal or soap. I know Eli knows a lot about that, so he's indicated that. Summer would be okay. How long of a summer do I need, though? I want to grow it because I was given the seeds and I would just want to try it. So, I don't want to get seeds from people and just like ignore them and not even give it a try. So, I can at least try it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, so plug in as long as I don't break something else with this cord. Wrapping it. It's just as long as it doesn't freeze. I put it in a bucket if it gets cold from indoors. I could do that. Leanna, you got moringa seeds? Oh, so cool. Oh my goodness. You're going to probably have to do that too in a bucket and bring it inside over winter, I would imagine. Okay, well, thank you, Kiri. I will go back and check that out. He lives in Houston now. Should have tripped. Okay, so we can see what it's like there. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. All right. So let's see what we've got going here. Do it like this. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm gonna have to get some more soil prepped. So I planted 72 starts already, or started, I should say, 72 plants already. So I've got, probably another 100 to go at least. I did tomatoes and peppers, and what else did I do? Tomatoes and peppers. don't remember what else I did. All right, so oh, this I could actually, I think I can direct sew this. Nope, start indoors. Okay. Fenugreek. So you guys, these days are just going to be really relaxed. I'm just going to be working on things, just chit-chatting with you. As you can watch what I'm trying to get done in my daily life here. So I'm just going to do a tray of fenugreek. Get these started. Get these marked right away. Oops. Now, fenugreek is a medicinal herb, so I need to plant. I started a lot of herbs last year, but I really need to expand them and keep working with that. All right. I need to mix up some more dirt. But anyway, there we go. Got some planted, got some started, and got a few things to do, a few miles to go. Road trip, guys. Don't get dizzy. I have to catch up on the chat now. Sorry. And then it's going to be time to go. So, who else do we have in here? Oh, Leanna, I would love a couple. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we'd have to bring it inside. Well, we'd have to keep it in, bring it inside here too in the winter. You're doing your marga seeds in a bucket because your summers are small. Julie, that's good. You're right, Leanna. The hardiest of the hardiest will survive here. That's why we're still here, right? Now, as a woman, do you really want to be considered that as hardy? You know, but we're survivors, right? It is a desert-looking plant that puts pretty white flowers on a tall spike. Okay. Hey, Jake. Thanks for coming in. Aw, I'm glad you're doing better. Thank you. You had to order some heat mats and lights. We've been up too cold for your tomatoes to come up. Oh, yeah. I have not had to put heat mats under my tomatoes for them to do well. I keep them in the trays, so let me see. So when I got them in the trays here, and then under the lights, and then inside my little mini greenhouse, and then the furnace is still running, so the heat kind of kicks in there and will keep it warm in there. So it'll stay easily 70 to 75 degrees in there and humid. So I really don't have to worry about heat mats there. Got some moringa seeds from Baker Creek before they stop shipping. Oh, hang on to that one, Cecilia. And then try to save seed from it when you can. Rabbit, Essayon's Garden. Oh, okay. Probably just Google that, Essayon's Garden. That would be great. Yeah, Julia, they are kind of odd looking seeds, but they actually look like some of the grains in the soil. So it's like, okay, is that a seed or not? Are you popping up here? I'm going to try leafless too. Hi, Casey Davis. Thank you for coming in. I should try some sprouts and microgreens. You know what? I do have a bag of seed for sprouts. I just have not taken a step to doing it at this point. But yes, that's definitely something that I have on my list. And I think I have it more for when I cannot get a hold of greens. Because there may be a time when I just can't get a hold of them, or I'm in between. Oh man, I got dirt all over my laptop. Or I cannot. I'm like in between growing things here, between seasons and stuff, and I can't get the greens, and that's what I have them for, is for those in between type of things in that way. Yeah. Thanks, Kiri. Yeah, I gotta go too. We're over half hour here, but half the seeds, first time trees are outside in your greenhouse. Okay. Well, thanks, Leanna, for sharing that link. We really appreciate it. You guys, thanks for coming, and I'll be here again, same time tomorrow, 10 o'clock Central, 11 Eastern. Sean said he was going to be here, but he must not have been able to get up. Out on the West Coast, in sunny California and Washington, Oregon, you're at, it'll be 8 o'clock Pacific time, and then 7 o'clock Alaskan time, that I know. So good point, Cecilia. Yes, Mimsy is collecting seeds for those people who went through the storms. Yeah, just the heat, and that's one advantage I have with the heat still blowing through. So, oh, you're welcome, Lone Heron. Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate it, and we will see you again tomorrow morning. Take care. God bless. Always have hope. Bye.